Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and I'm going to show you today how to make this cute little birthday treat bag. And I mean, you can use it for baby showers, wedding showers, you know, birthdays, kids' school events, anything you like. But it's really quick, easy, and it's really adorable. So let's get started with this. And this time I'm doing Melon Mambo because I didn't want to cut up another whole sheet of this beautiful Bermuda Bay. So I'm going to do a Melon Mambo one for you today. But I did do a template because I have people that really want to see a template, and I keep forgetting to do them for all my videos. I can't do it for everyone, but for something like this that's very easy, it's easy to make a template. So this piece is 9.5 by 5 3/4. You are going to score at 1/2, 3.5, 5 and 8 inches, and then turn it, and you're going to score it at 1.5. And then you are going to cut this little corner out. But I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Brights Designer Series pack, and this is the Melon Mambo, and we're going to go ahead, I'm going to show you how to do it on here. So let me get the scoring tool here, and your first score will be at 1/2 inch. And then the next score is at 3.5. And the next score is at 5, and then at 8. And then you're going to turn it and score it at 1.5. And this will be your last score mark. So that is it for the scoring. Let me go ahead and sharpen up the score marks now so you can see. And when you're scoring this Designer Series paper, don't overscore it because you don't want to rip the paper. It is not as thick as our cardstock, so you don't want to tear the paper. So I only usually score it once or twice at the most. So this is what it's going to look like. And we're going to use the scalloped edge punch. And let me turn it this way because that other side is busy. But see, it's so pretty too. But I usually start like in the middle. And just punch your little edge. It makes it really cute. So that is it for punching the edge. And then we are going to go ahead and put the window in. I'm going to pause the video to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and do it for you. What I'm using to cut the window is this Squares Collection framelits, and I'm actually using both. I'm going to cut the window with the smaller one, but then I'm going to do a frame, and I'm going to use this larger one. So I will be back in a second. I'm back, and there's the hole that's cut for the window. And I also, while I was there, took a piece of Melon Mambo, and I laid the next largest one, which this is the second and third ones in the square, and I laid this inside because I wanted to make a little frame. So when you have the magnetic platform, it makes this so quick. It literally just takes a couple seconds to run it through. And because it holds these in place perfectly. To order it, go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com. It's just a great tool. If you have a big shot, you need to have it. So here is what it looks like. It's the little frame. And I'm going to take my little corner rounder, and I just want to round the corners of this. You don't have to round them. I just like the look of them rounded. And I'm going to go ahead and get some snail and glue that on. center it over that. And you can see it fits perfect. And then the next thing I want to do before I forget is to cut, you're going to cut down this score mark and up here, and this is for your tab. And I didn't want to forget to do that. And then you're going to cut each score line up for your flaps. And then we're going to go ahead and put the window sheet on. And the piece of window sheet you're going to need is 2.5 by 2.5. And I only make it a little bit bigger so you, when I put the snail on, you won't see the snail, and also it makes the box a little sturdier. So just go to the very edge of that and put your snail around the edges. And let me make sure I don't interfere with the folding of the box. Set that on, and look how cute. So let's grab some sticky strip, and we're going to put one piece on the end here. And I usually just take it from the center because that's usually, make sure you got it down, and then pull it from the center. And let's seal up that box. And there it is. And then we are going to fold our flaps in, and always bring the front flap back. I like to do that because it makes it look nicer from the front. Another piece of sticky strip. And then line that up on the bottom. And then I usually stick my fingers in there to flatten it down. And then we are going to just squeeze it closed. I'm going to grab my little hole punch, and I usually just eyeball it to get the holes. I kind of center it in the middle of where that window is. So we have 2 holes there. I'm going to take some of this Melon Mambo ribbon, and this is about 12 inches. You don't need that much. And I always put a little point on the end to make it easier for you to slip the ribbon through. It makes it so much easier to thread through your holes. And the next thing I'm going to do is get a piece of Whisper White and some Melon Mambo ink. And a piece of scrap paper is all you need. And I'm going to stamp Party. And this is from our new photopolymer Endless Birthday Wishes. And it's very cute. Look at all the little things on that. I love this new set. And I love the photopolymers. I'm really happy with those. And then I'm going to take this ticket punch, and I'm going to punch that out. And then I'm going to show you a little trick, because I want my other piece to be longer, and I want the same edge on here. So here is a little trick. You have to cut this piece 3/4 inches by 2.5 inches long. That's what I used. But it needs to be able to fit inside your punch like this. This is just a little trick. So you line it up and you punch so it has the same edge. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp my Celebrate on here. This is why, this writing is why I love this stamp set too. And then you're going to stick the other end in here and line it up and then you got the same edge on both. So let me grab my punch again, and I'm going to put a little hole in that to thread my ribbon through, and then on this side for that. Let me make sure I got a good tip on this because I want to bring these through. And now we'll tie a little bow. So you don't need this much ribbon. But for the video, for me, it always pays to add a little bit of ribbon so I'm not struggling tying the bow. So I could fool with this bow, but I'm not going to. I will fool with it later. But I'm going to cut some little ends here and just pull that so you can see. And there you have it. Isn't that adorable? And see, it's very quick and easy. It's not really hard at all. Here's the other one that I made with the candy in it. And doesn't the candy look so cute inside? But just think how cute it would look with a bunch of these, all the Brights collection, all the different colors sitting up on a table for a birthday party or, you know, a bridal shower or whatever. So if you need any products for this little bag, you can go to stampingwithamore.com and you can shop right from my blog. And we are having a Big Shot special this month. If you buy the Big Shot, which that is what I am doing this month because mine hasn't been working that great. But if you buy the Big Shot this month, you get a free stamp set with the coordinating framelits for free. And you have 5 to choose from. So it is a great deal. It's a good value. And if you are thinking about buying a Big Shot, now is the time. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Have a blessed day. Until next time, I'll see you. Bye.